champs. It wouldn't be appropriate to do something like this without having Coach Young talk.
I just want to say thank you guys for your support so far. We're having a pretty good season so far. We're 3-0. We got Fayetteville tomorrow night at Jesuit at 7. Hope to see you guys there. We owe them one because my freshman year we went down there and they put the beating on us, so we're going to get them back tomorrow night. And our schedule is going to be a grind after tomorrow night. Well, tomorrow night's a grind too, I guess, but after that it's going to be a grind. But we're going to make the playoffs, and I hope to see you guys December 1st on the island so we can go back to back. Thank you.
I just want to take this opportunity to recognize flipping Gary West. A few years back, I wrote him a letter and I said, you know, we're practicing at that 16th Street field. What do you think the chances are of you helping us out and getting us some stands there, because we're going to be using that facility for our home games for JV, our home games for soccer and lacrosse. And you guys are sitting in the gift of Gary and Flip West. Even though they're not here, let's give them a nice round of applause. We don't have our own facilities in different ways. We use a lot of facilities at I-470, out at Jesuit, Mount Deschanel. But to be able to produce the number of teams that we have and have our players, our athletes, student athletes, be able to compete at the venues we do have access to. We used to practice football over at Bridge Park, and there was a lot of geese manure around there that we had to clean up, and a lot of times it ended up in the washer at home. But to be able to practice here, walk out of the gym, come right down to this field is a blessing for these kids. To be able to have a pep rally where we're going to have one at Jesuit and have to change the site and be able to come here right down from the school, again, is a blessing. We have a number of people to thank, and we have a number of reasons to be thankful. And I know right now there's probably some question as to our faith or our belief in what we're doing. But when I turn around and I look at these kids and I look at them receiving a Catholic education, an education that many of you sitting in these stands were fortunate enough to have, as far as what people are doing in other parts, what these kids need more now than ever is you and our Lord Jesus Christ in their minds, in their hearts, and in their lives. I say that because I was blessed to have the brothers and the nuns keep me in line. When you grow up in a family of 9, one of the things you learn to do, first of all, is show respect and love. And then the most important thing, I think, is for everybody to get along. At different times, we're challenged to get along because of our society, because of what we stand for, because of what other people try to promote in greed and wanting what's someone else's. I'm hoping through our education here at Central Catholic High School, through the athletic department here at Central, through all the extracurricular activities here at Central, we're teaching these young ladies and young men to go on with their faith, and like Jamie Conlon used to say, keep the faith. More so now than ever, we need to keep that faith. We're challenged, but we're great. We have obstacles, we'll get over them. We have each other, and that's our blessing. And if we keep that in our minds and in our hearts and within our prayers every day, we will overcome whatever there is in front of us together. I want to thank you people for coming out tonight. I want to wish all these teams and these beautiful young ladies and these great men all the success they can possibly have. Joe Villella used to say, every one of these people on this field here are called to greatness. And they really are. We just have to help them along the way, keep them in the right direction. We're looking forward to having tomorrow night's game at Jesuit with a great game. We're looking forward to next week having our first annual alumni social Saturday night, 6 to 9 in Great Hall. Having our third induction of our Hall of Fame next Saturday morning from 9 to 12 o'clock at Bendenham Hall, recognizing 14 inductions going into third class. We have a game at 1:30 with Lindsley, which is going to be a challenge. But we're going to take tomorrow night first. And we're going to stay together. We're going to pray together. And we're going to win together. God bless. Thank you very much.